South Africa's endangered African penguins continue to battle for survival amid storms, predators, and avian flu. The food shortages are their biggest threat.
African penguins feed primarily on sardines, and so we've seen a shift in the sardines. They've moved from where they used to be around our coastline. They've also got to compete with the fisheries as well for fish, and there just isn't that much left anymore. So it's like everyone's trying to get a piece of a much smaller pie.
The bird population, endemic only to South Africa and Namibia, has plummeted by half in the last 30 years. Cape Town Seabird Rehabilitation Centre SANCOB rescues penguins and other distressed birds along the Western Cape coast.
We sometimes get birds that are very thin, underweight, emaciated and need to be fattened up. We get birds in with injuries, broken bones, sometimes a broken leg. We get birds come in with predation injuries, so from a seal bite or a shark bite. So any seabird that is injured, diseased, oiled, emaciated or abandoned comes to our centre.
Around 2,500 birds are brought to this facility every year, some in a bad condition. They're all treated and nurtured back to strength before being returned to their natural habitat.
We've been microchipping all the birds that leave SANCOB and any rehabilitation centre, and we're also microchipping birds in the wild. And we are seeing a lot of the birds that we have seen at SANCOB that we've hand-reared back in the wild. They are actually actively breeding.
To protect the 10,000 breeding pairs left, South Africa has taken temporary steps to ban commercial fishing near penguin colonies.
When they breed on an island, they stay very close because they have to return every day to feed their chicks. And that's why we are very concerned about the fishing that is happening around some of the colonies.
The recent arrival of 2 chicks at the nearby De Hoop Nature Reserve for the first time in 15 years brings fresh hope. Conservationists have been trying to entice the endangered birds back to colony where higher fish stocks give them a better chance of survival. Judy Shara, CGTN, Cape Town, South Africa.